Hey everyone! Looks like Marvel and Sony have decided my life isn't chaotic enough yet and have decided to leak their plans for my future. Yes, they're filming A New Day right now, which is basically the first chapter in a new trilogy about me trying to pay the rent while saving the city. And from what I hear, they already have a roster of villains for the upcoming films that would make my old rogues gallery look like a condominium meeting. Apparently, one really big, bald guy wants a piece of the action, and another, well, let's just say he's a sticky problem from another universe. Stick around and I'll tell you all about it. Before diving headfirst into spoilers of my own life, let's do that part I hate, but my invisible producer insists is necessary. Look, I know how it works. If I don't ask, you'll watch the whole thing, find it interesting, and close the window. Life goes on, I know. But it turns out that engagement helps pay the bills, and my last suit ripped in the back again. So please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. For those who don't, I won't send the Hulk after you, but I might accidentally let a vulture know the address of your new roof. Just a hint. Now let's get to the point. With so many villains being considered for my new film, it seems the main villain role is still open, and the name that keeps coming up is the Kingpin. From what I've been told, he won't be the guy I'll face directly this time, but he'll be something of a puppeteer, the mastermind behind several smaller problems that will keep me busy. Rumor has it, coming from a guy named Alex Perez, that Marvel and Sony want to pit me against Wilson Fisk down the line, and one of the post-credits scenes will already plant that seed. Great, just what I needed, a crime boss with more political power than half of Washington. And it makes perfect sense if you think about it. The guy is climbing the ranks of the New York underworld. He's already appeared in Hawkeye, Echo, and of course he's going to make life hell for my very good lawyer, Matt Murdock, in Daredevil Born Again. With him becoming such a powerful figure in my city, it's inevitable that our paths will cross. Marvel is clearly paving the way for him to become the ultimate street-level crime boss. And considering I'm the main street-level hero, he said the math isn't hard. And the problem is, I always end up with the bill. Apparently, the slew of villains you've heard about for the film is real. According to Alex Perez himself, the idea is to have an opening montage showing what I've been up to since the events of No Way Home. Basically, you'll see a recap of years of my life where I took a beating from various different guys while my suit was upgraded with each repair. For you, it'll be a few minutes of action. For me, it was years of back pain and lots of patching, but at least the new suit looks good. And the list of future troubles doesn't stop with the Kingpin. The names being floated for the rest of the trilogy are Venom, Tombstone, Hammerhead, and even the Prowler. Yes, the same one they've already hinted at existing in our universe. Putting all these names together, it seems like they're finally assembling a true Sinister Six. Sony has wanted this for years, and now with a fresh start for me in the MCU, it seems like the perfect time for them to form a club with the sole purpose of beating me up. The Kingpin could very well be the financier of this little hate group. Speaking of problems, let's address that black goo. The piece of the Venom symbiote that remained in our universe is apparently causing some kind of cosmic friction. Think of it as an incompatible piece of software running on the universe's operating system. The longer it stays here on Earth 616, the more it pushes the boundaries between realities until, boom, everything could break. This creates an interesting suspense. Will this little interdimensional problem be the gateway to my encounter with Tom Hardy's Venom? And what happens when the universe finally says, enough? This instability has massive implications, especially for the next major event, Avengers Judgment Day. We already know that incursions, the fancy term for when two universes collide, will be the main course. We've heard rumors that our reality is on a collision course with the X-Men universe. If the symbiote is also causing instability in its home universe, it means Earth 616 may be under pressure from multiple sides. It's the perfect recipe for total collapse, the complete destruction of the multiverse. And all this chaos is apparently the path to Battleworld in Avengers Secret Wars. The idea is for everything to be destroyed so that a new world, ruled by God Emperor Doom, can be created. Concept art has even leaked of him on his throne. Beside him is Doctor Strange, who according to theories may ally with Doom in Doomsday. A sorcerer with a superiority complex allying with a dictator with a god complex. Absolutely nothing can go wrong there. This brings us to another likely post-credits scene for my film. With A New Day being the last release before Avengers Judgment Day, it's almost certain we'll see a Doctor Doom appearance. Marvel needs to build his image, as he hasn't had the same build-up as Thanos. They already did this in the post-credits of Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. It seems like it's become fashionable to use the endings of my films to promote the next big villain. I just wanted some peace. And the reason he appears in my film is as ironic as it gets. They say Doctor Doom's new mission is to travel the multiverse, hunting down and eliminating anyone who caused an incursion. Now think about it. Who recently opened a portal and brought in an absurd number of people from other realities, nearly tearing the fabric of space-time? Yeah, it seems I'm on the list of some armored tyrant who thinks he's a god. My life is a never-ending joke. Well, that's what Hollywood insiders are whispering about my future. Between a kingpin wanting to dominate my neighborhood and a cosmic dictator wanting to erase my existence, my next few years will be pretty uneventful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. I have to stop a bank robbery and then run to the supermarket before it closes. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments. And like and subscribe, or I swear I'll set your alarm to play Funk Do Aranya at 3 a.m. every day. I'm off.